I think we're live on YouTube now, boys. Welcome back, guys, to Emma Pitch Talk. Welcome back to another episode of Take a Touch. And I'm back here with my guys, my brothers. He was actually early for the first time in I don't even know how long it's been, but he was the first one here today. He actually put me to shame. But give a round of applause to Big H. Clap for yourself, clap for yourself. No gang signs, no gang signs. Clap for yourself. You still haven't got the memo. But anyways, we also have my boy Pato. You know what I'm saying? He's been enjoying, he's been cooling. He's had to watch his team crash out a couple of competitions in the past couple of weeks, but he's still sitting pretty. Welcome back, Pato. How are you? Clap for yourself, clap for yourself, clap for yourself. Gang signs again. Okay. Fair enough. That's what we're doing. But guys, it's been a bit dead since club football has been away. Obviously, you know, it's international break. I've been watching a bit of this international football. I don't really tend to watch international football because to me it's a little bit dry, it's a little bit dead. But the games have been serving this past couple of days. That Portugal versus Denmark game, I seen Ronaldo take the worst penalty I've ever seen him take in my entire life. I was even kind of like, bro, I think it might be time to hang up.
Can I just say so? That is not an age thing, because literally, why did you do it like that? There was no reason to walk. He took about 9 steps, and he took them so. You're not that old. They're walking that slow.
The thing is, he changed his technique. Usually, he's very assured when he's going to take his penalties, but it's like he was second guessing himself throughout the whole process. And it's like I've seen him obviously run, stutter, then run and kick the ball, but he ran, stuttered, walked, tried to run, stutter, walk, then shot the ball. And I was sitting there, I was like, what are you doing? I was like, what the hell is going on? But other than that, I watched the France versus Croatia game. Michael Olise, I'm not gonna lie, he has impressed me immensely in this in the French squad. I thought he was gonna be a bit of a mismatch because the guy likes to do nonchalant type of mysterious vibe going on. Like the time I seen him so hyped was when the Playboy Carti released his album, and he was going crazy. The Bayern Munich training ground, having the speaker and everything, and I was just like,
"Who's this guy?"
I was like, "Who's this guy?" I was like, "What is this?" Over Playboy Carti as well, and the song that he was playing, I was kind of like, "Broski, you're about to get the ancestors of the founding fathers of Bayern Munich rise up out of the ground and dash you away because they won't accept this. A black man playing Playboy Carti, getting hyped." Like I was like, what's going on? I was like, play some proper music, put a bit of Beethoven on or something like that. Do you know what I'm saying? No, I'm joking. But yeah, guys, what have you made of this international break? If you've managed to catch any games, what team has kind of stood out for you, or what players has kind of caught your eye? Because I'm not gonna lie, Lamine Yamal, that kid is a certified baller. Michael Olise as well as impressed me immensely as well. Those are my top 2 picks right now.
Yeah, I think who's playing, is it Spain and France playing in the semis, or is it quarters?
In the semis, I'm pretty sure I think it might be Spain and France.
Yeah, Spain versus France. So that match is gonna be. Let me just double check that. Yeah, so Spain and France are playing 5th of June. That match is gonna be good. I feel like this might be where obviously France were the top dogs a couple of years ago. They won the World Cup. Like even the World Cup we just had, they were favorites. But I feel like this Spain team, if they can beat them, because they beat them already in the Euros. That means I think it's going to be the changing of the guard. I think Spain are now becoming the favorites.
I think that slapping by Spain in the Euros was already a change in the guard because I won't even forget that because Adrien Rabiot was talking shit to Lamine Yamal. I mean, Lamine Yamal slapped the top ends on his head top as well. And then Van der Vaart was talking shit about him, giving a bit of guff as well, saying that he's noticed a couple of patterns about Lamine Yamal that he didn't really like him sagging his pants and some of his gestures on the pitch. And I was kind of like, is that a little bit of racism? Because I've never seen Lamine Yamal sag his pants on a football pitch.
I never even heard of this.
I don't the type of gestures that you're talking about, I've never seen him do that as well. So it's kind of like, just say the word that you want to say because do you know what I'm saying? Like it's a little bit funny, but then obviously Lamine Yamal scored a goal against the Netherlands and he sagged his pants and just walking around like dropping the shoulders and all kind of stuff in response. And I honestly, yeah, I love seeing that type of stuff because it's like, yeah, a bit of personality. Like people are talking shit on your name, bro. Give it back to them as well. Because me and H were saying before we went live when Jason Cundy and Jamie O'Hara and all these other people were saying it, chatting shit about Miles Lewis Skelly. And I was just saying like somebody that's never played for the country a day in their life is now trying to talk to an 18-year-old kid. Especially after the celebration he did against Ireland, he was even trying to say that somebody should leave a bit on him as well. And I was like, bro, the guy's half your age. And you're saying somebody should break him in half because he done a celebration in retaliation to somebody saying, "Who the fuck are you?" I was like, "What kind of mentality is that?" I was like, if that was like Phil Foden doing that, but they wouldn't have a problem with it. Without Jack Grealish, the way James Madison been showing his dad all this type of stuff for ages, they never say anything. Neil Maupay as well. They say, "Oh, the guy's just having a bit of banter," but when it's somebody with just a slightly darker complexion, oh my god. Bro.
It's a pattern that we're seeing. The Grealish one, how can you be drunk, stumbling out of your head out of a nightclub, and no one said anything? How was that even like possible? Imagine if that was Rashford. I remember when Sterling, I think he bought his mum a house or something.
Mm-hmm.
People were saying that he's showing off. Are you all right? Like it's not making sense. So I feel like this is just part and parcel of football because a lot of the pundits are older, not even pundits like media personalities are older white footballers who come from a certain I don't even know I don't want to say the wrong thing but they have a certain mentality and they feel uncomfortable when they see young black footballers that are kind of confident and are doing well. So they're trying to find any little thing because you can't talk about the footballing ability when it comes to Miles Lewis Kelly. So you're talking about the personality. You can't talk about the footballing ability when it comes to Yamal because he's dunking on everybody's head. So you're talking, seeing he's sagging and all this type of stuff. Just keep it football. You can't talk about their football and don't say anything because this is football we're talking about.
Yeah, but anyways, to bring it back, you was talking about Spain, about the change of guard and all that kind of stuff as well. Do you think that Spain team is so far superior to everybody else in Europe?
I don't think it's so far superior because they still have a lot of youngsters. Like the talent is there, but there's still a lot of youngsters. And Nico Williams, Yamal, they're still kids at the end of the day. If you now come up against I don't know who's an experienced team like Argentina or something, like they might not have the know-how. But to be fair, when you're good enough, it doesn't matter if you have the know-how or not because you can just do it. I think they are the front runners, but I don't think they're so far ahead. I think they're beatable because they went to penalties. They didn't just go through easily, and that was against the Netherlands. So I think them and France are probably the top dogs. But depending on how France sorts out the defense, because I don't know what Saliba and Kanati were doing today. But I'd say with those teams.
See, Saliba and Upamecano look like a better partnership. I'm not gonna lie. That's not me even trying to hate on Konate.
It's true.
That's not me trying to hate on Konate. But yeah, hey, give me your thoughts and opinions on international break. I know you're not a big fan of international football like that, especially with the amount of games that's been going on. At the start of the season, it felt like it was international break every other day. Like as the season was hitting up, boom, international break again and again. But yeah, just give me your thoughts and opinions just on the state of international football right now. Do you even look forward to international break?
Boys, if I'm being honest, bro, I didn't even know that man was playing ball, bro. I only realized when I went out to Twitter, boys. I won't lie, man. I didn't know that these people were kicking ball. That's how bad international football is. Like, it's so boring. Like, it's boring. Like, I can't stand it. I hate everything about it. Like, honestly, to me, international football for me is just a break from football. That's it. I'm not gonna sit down. Like I was saying, wasn't it like 2 weeks ago? I was saying to you, like, I didn't even know when the Nations League final was even on, like last year or the year. Nobody knew. Like, bro, it goes to show, like, even now, this like semifinals was like Portugal, Germany, and Spain, France. I might tune into the Spain France one because there's young black ballers out there, bro. Let me see how these men are gonna move. But if it was like Croatia against flipping, I don't even know, some with Sweden or something, bro, that game's us seeing my eyes, bro. That game's us seeing me, bro. I just hate international football. I just think international football. I think the reason why I think international football is kind of falling off is I think the accessibility to football is falling off. Like I don't think football is accessible as it used to be because there's so many broadcasters and you have to have this subscription and you have to go. I think people because remember back when we were growing up, bro, RTE, watch all the games.
Yeah.
Every game, Champions League, bro, you watch them now, or even TG Carr, bro. They even had some small football, bro. You know what I mean? Even on Sky back in the day, you could get you can watch La Liga. They had the Copa Mundial where you can watch the replays, bro. Football is accessible. Now it's not that when I tune in, bro, I don't know half these man, bro. I don't know, bro. When I look at Spain, bro, thank God there's social media, bro. I don't know nearly half the squad, bro. Who are these people? Where do they play, bro? Football's not accessible for certain people to watch. So people aren't gonna sit down and watch. Like obviously, we'll probably watch England play because most of our favorite teams are from England. Most of our players play for the English national team. We like French because we all want to be baguette boys, bro. We will do that. Do you get me?
Yeah.
But when it comes to international football, bro, Tuesday I'll only watch it when it comes to like Euros, bro, or World Cup, or AFCON. That's it, bro. That this break, bro. That shit will never see my eyes, bro, ever.
Yeah, and the Nations League is just I don't even know how they even conned everyone to just make a new tournament out of nowhere, and then just start putting games in just random places. Like these players have played so many games now in Nations League. Then after the season finishes, they now have Nations League semifinals and final. Then they now have a Club World Cup. Like, bro, relax. Like, give them a chance, man. Do you know what I mean?
Next year in the summer, obviously, is the World Cup.
World Cup again, bro.
And then the year after will be the Euros.
Bro, it's actually too much, man. It's nice when you I like in the summertime when you have a World Cup or Euros, and everyone is like rooting for their country. It brings like I don't know, it just brings good vibes, to wherever you are. But from a player standpoint, look at the way people are just getting injured left, right, and center. Like, it's not
I don't know. I think for me, guys, it's one of them ones. I kind of like a summer where there's no football, where I can now start in divulging in random TV shows and stuff that I usually wouldn't watch for like at least like 9 to 10 months of the year, and then for like 2 or 3 months I'll just start watching random stuff. Like maybe Love Island is popping off. I might sit down, watch that one with the missus or something like that. See what's going on there. A new TV show. I might sit down and watch. Where I'm not constantly because sometimes too much football it just bursts your brain. You know what I'm saying? Like there's just too much happening. You're going on to Twitter, people are talking about football. This that and the Twitter's happening. Then there's the transfer window. Then that's just happening with your club. Then your club is trying to sign this player. Then people are having head loss about this one. Like it's just sometimes it's just nice to have a like. Remember back in the day when obviously international frenzies would be there or thereabouts, but there's still majority of summer you'd be free, you'd be out with the boys. You wouldn't really think about football. Then once you know it starts getting to like the ending of July, start of August, the Premier League is coming back. So now you're starting to get a bit more invested in it. You're now paying attention to who your club might be signing, who you're linked to, because you're about to go into that period of time. But you've already had like maybe 4 or 5 weeks of just pure bliss. You didn't have to think about anything, worry about anything, and that was that. But now it's just like even the way you said these Nations League semi-finals is going to be in June, then the Club World Cup is going to be later that month as well, and that's now increased from like 8 teams to like 32 teams, and that's going to go on for like a month. Yeah. So those players that are going to play in the Club World Cup, where are they going to get the time off? Because if that's starting like in the middle of June, going to go into like the middle of July, preseason usually starts, like I said, around the ending of July, start of August, and with the league season kind of kicking off mid to late August as well. Do you know what I'm saying? So where they're going to get the break? Yeah. Genuinely, it's just too much football. And this Club World Cup, I might tune in for like a game or two if it's like say Real Madrid versus Chelsea or Real Madrid versus Man City, a game that they've milked so many times throughout the years. I might tune in for that, but I'll be reluctantly tune into the game because it's a big game, and you know what I'm saying. You just want to see what happens. But it's like, bro, it's enough. It's genuinely enough. Like nobody asked for this amount of football games. Like I genuinely wouldn't care if there was no football for this summer. Let the players go have a break. Even me too, as a fan, I need a bleeding break as well.
Yeah.
It's too much. We just had the Euros in the summer. We had AFCON in January. We had the league. We had the whole league season during that as well. Like, bro, it's just too much.
Yeah. Just oversaturated, and then it kind of you get desensitized. Like now, I'm just looking for like something mad to happen. Like
Yeah,
I need really big games to really feel that thrill. Back
you know
in
what
the
I'm
day,
saying?
I would watch West Ham versus I don't even know Sunderland or something, little 15th versus 16th match. But now I'm just like, because there's so much football, I only want to watch like the
The
big
important
games.
ones.
I want to get that thrill. Like it even makes the from like when the season starts. Okay, it's the start of the season, so you're happy football's back. But then from like I don't even know from like October to March, there's not really that much as much jeopardy, so you're not really enjoying it as much. Usually now March, if there's like a proper title race, then you start feeling the thrill. There's relegation battles happening, but up until then, it's just kind of like I've been watching football for 36 months straight. I don't really care if Man United got beaten again. It's not even that deep anymore. Do you know what I
You
mean?
know what I'm saying? Like Man United, that's it, like 14, 15. And I'm kind of like, it is what it is. Like at this point,
Yeah,
I just don't care.
not
I
even
know they're dead. But getting away from oversaturated football, like I said, I don't think I got you guys' opinion on it. But like I said Lamine Yamal has really impressed me. This international break, and also Michael Elise. I know H, you probably won't have anybody, but from what maybe slither of football that you might have watched or read on Twitter, who has been a name that's been kind of popping off that you've kind of heard about that's been balling this international break?
Bro, nobody, bro. Like, because if I'm keeping it 100, man, yeah, the only players I heard that popped off were the same people that have been popping off throughout the whole season. That's it.
yeah.
That's like that's it. My only thing was I just wish that see international break like this, see Nations League, man. Don't be fielding out your strongest players, in my opinion. Because Nations League does not like, bro, no one's taking it serious. Do you know what I mean? This is the time where you should bring, okay, I knew guys from the under 23s that maybe they should, they're like that, bro. You know what? I actually watched the England under 23 game against France.
That was meant to be a banging game, actually. I didn't catch it.
The guy is Shekri, yeah? Yeah? This is real football. See all that rubbish that these men are playing at the senior level. That guy is playing real football, bro. You see, if someone in England gets that guy, I'm telling you, this is like Bernardo reincarnate, but with good attitude.
I'd say I was reading a lot about him on Twitter, but people because a lot of people were wondering and asking, like, this guy is a ball. Like I was seeing some pathway, yeah. Ball came over the top, took a touch like on the volley, needed and just passed like all in one movement. Like took a touch, needed and passed it back to somebody. Barely even moved. And then people were saying, "Oh my God, look at this guy! Why is nobody? Why is no big team kind of snapping him up?" And I was saying, "Oh, because of his attitude. Because you know these North African French ballers, yeah, they all have attitude problems. Every single one of them, they all have attitude problems. But they're always saying something that somebody said that actually made me die is also that he's addicted to eating kebabs because he's a little bit fat as well."
The cheeseburger.
I'm like, he's a little burger still.
They said that he has a bit of that hazard in him that he likes to eat as well. You know what I'm saying? So obviously mixed in with his attitude and possibly his, you know what I mean, his conditioning as well is a big risk for like a Liverpool, Arsenal, or even a United for them to sign him. Like he'd have to have impeccable.
They were like on Twitter, bro. The guy's never had a scandal. He's never had an attitude issue, bro. Ever. Like there's actually the people that they've said this guy is actually. It's just I think it's that stigmatism, bro. They just think this guy is just gonna be like Payet. He's gonna be like Ben Affer. He's gonna be like
Nasri to a certain extent as well.
Yeah, Nasri, bro. He's just gonna be out here. He's gonna come to London, chopping all the Moasi. and the guy is gonna just be drinking alcohol, going crazy,
He's
bro.
gonna,
That's what
be addicted to
I
eating
think.
shawarmas every day.
Exactly. Fella's gonna start coming to training late. That's what I was scared of, bro. The guy's a baller, bro. This guy bullied. And you consider England's under 20 is some of the best young talent in the world, bro. Bullied these man, bro. I said, nah, get this guy into the first team. But then you look at France's first team, you're like, bro, I don't even know where this play,
Where
bro.
you even from?
Get in there, man.
I don't even know where he played, bro. Like even like England's, bro, Javier couldn't even make the first the senior team. Who's the Morgan Rogers? Did Morgan Rogers get called up? I don't think he got called up, didn't he? No, Morgan Gibbs White didn't play. Bro, it's just like there's talent out there, and I feel like international football, bro, you should be looking to use that to promote like your under 23s, under 21 talent into bring them into the senior system, like because bro, God forbid now before the international tournament now comes, you lose a Cole Palmer or something like that, bro. At least you have some guys that can come in and fill the role. They're used to someone. Maybe they have 1, 2, 3 games under the belt that you can kind of bring in as a squad player. Like that's what you do, not international football. That now, oh, the guys have already played 55 games already, and I want to come and bring them to play Nations League so you don't get relegated, bro. Like, bro, who cares about getting relegated from the Nations League, bro? Who cares, bro?
But from
Like
the
I'm saying,
from the national team coach's perspective, he does not give a bollocks what you're doing at club level.
Bro.
He just wants the team to do as much as they can during this time in the international break because he's trying to win. And even from a player's perspective as well, yeah. Obviously, we don't really rate the Nations League, but it's another opportunity to get an international trophy because the really top, like generational, your top 10 ever to play football, bro, you have to win for your country. So at least if you can grab a Nations League, at least you won't have that stigma that you never did it for your country. Because if it's just a Euro,
you have the Sigma. That's not a real trophy.
No,
you have the Sigma, bro.
But it's gonna slightly help because now they say Ronaldo.
Whether you rate or not, it's still an international trophy. You know,
it's not. Listen, if we're gonna count as an international trophy, then the Olympics is an international trophy. Then that's the brilliant.
That's a medal. You don't get a trophy for that. You get a medal.
It's the Olympics now.
No, it's different, man. You can't even bring how many players can you even bring? You can't bring like all your players.
I think it's like a 22, 23-man squad or something like that. That's about
it. Not even that. You can't bring all the players that play at the top level. You can only bring like.
Yes, yeah. They have to be like some sort of amateur or something like that. Still,
exactly.
Yeah.
Even with Great Britain, they'll be mixing Wales and why is Micah Richards and Ryan Giggs on the same team?
or Joe Allen.
Yeah, just mad random stuff. But yeah,
but look, it's not to me. It's not a real trophy, boys. I get it. You play the games, I get it, but it's not a real trophy because if you're telling me you're fielding at your best when it gets to quarterfinals, bro, then to me that's Carabao Cup. That's what the Carabao Cup is, bro. When it gets to the business end of the season where you can start winning it, you get to the quarter semis and you start fielding your best 11. That means you didn't take it seriously all those other games beforehand, bro. So to me, if you as a nation, as a manager, you're not taking it seriously to field out your best 11 every single game, and you're not like like a Slovenia or something where you have to. If the top teams are not filling out the best players, bro, I'm not taking that. That's not a serious thing to me. See Champions League, you fill out your best guys. World Cup, fill out your best guys. Euros, fill out your best guys every single game because it means something to you. This one doesn't mean that, bro. The last one that Portugal won, that one that they won, bro. Ronaldo started playing in the fucking quarterfinals, bro. Fella was on holidays, bro.
Yeah, word.
Do you know what I mean? So to me, it's just like, bro, if Ronaldo, and Ronaldo's walking around with a trophy and he's not like he wants a stupid guy. If it meant something to him, he would have said, "No, I want to play every single game. I want to be there," but he didn't. So it's not a real trophy. If someone tried to tell me, oh well, comparing this guy to this guy, okay, so let's say Ronaldo wins a second Nations League now, yeah. What do we now say? The two of them equates to a World Cup? Is that what we're doing? That's what we're doing.
It's like a little Euro, like a mini Euros,
bro. It's just look. That's what I mean. I just feel like
listen. In my books, 2 Nations League those equal to a World Cup, so we'll take it.
Very, very good. One thing that I'm excited about from the international break was the Nigeria team. They beat who did we beat, Tanzania or something?
Man. Bunch of
No, it wasn't
frauds.
Tanzania. It was who did we beat? I think it was Tanzania. But anyways, I think if you really look at that Nigeria squad, bro, we're doing something, man.
We're
You
not
got
doing anything.
Lookman, Osherman, Ekong, Olaina.
Bro, forget about that part though. You're very optimistic, man. You're moving like an Arsenal fan, bro.
Nah, but but the players I just named, they're top players.
I felt like
We've got-
it was bleeding Rwanda, bro.
Oh, Rwanda, not Rwanda. Yeah. But they're above us in the table.
Chap, Rwanda are in a bleeding war with Congo right now, bro.
This is why
that wasn't even the strong starting 11. The strong starting 11 was fine.
Pato, look, yeah, we had a chance to prove ourselves in the AFCON final, bro, and we didn't, bro. It's the same squad, bro. We just didn't show up, bro.
Yeah, listen, you know why I did instead? I watched Ireland beat Bulgaria 2-1, came back 1-2-1. That's what I did instead. Do you know what I'm saying?
We have to support our country, man.
I was.
But you weren't watching.
I was supporting Ireland beat Bulgaria 2-1. That's what I was doing.
Not your country, man. Look at this. You're Nigerian to the core. What was I gonna say, bro? Even you should have seen Osterman's goal, man.
Yeah, where he chipped the keeper.
Yeah.
Pato, this is how easy that game was. Yeah, see when he was running through and goal. Yeah, I said this one is gonna chip the keeper, bro. Look how early the keeper went down. Fellow went down about 4 days beforehand, bro. I said, this man is gonna chip the keeper, bro.
I'm optimistic. I'm optimistic for Nigeria, man. Next AFCON, I'm optimistic, man.
Yeah,
who's the favorites?
They're gonna lose to Senegal or something like that, bro.
Senegal's a good team.
Yeah,
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Senegal's a good team, but we have a chance. I want to.
Bro, I saw them.
Bro, we have the same amount. We have the same chance as Ghana, and they're not even in it.
Bro, we need to support our team. I need to see Nigeria win an AFCON as an adult.
Bro, you did, bro. You did.
I didn't. They won in 2013. I was a kid.
Exactly, bro.
I wasn't even 18.
But you were alive and well. You understood what was happening.
Exactly.
I don't remember. I want to watch it like live out. Do you know what I mean? Because I know if we win the AFCON, you guys would be shouting, "Yeah, I'm Nigerian." Yeah. So
yeah, why wouldn't I? I'm Nigerian, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
And I was shouting, "Oh yeah, me too." I'm Irish as well. When Ireland was being Bulgaria 2-1. You know what I'm saying? That was a good game. Adam Ida and that. You know what I'm saying? Baller.
But Ireland will never win a trophy. At least Nigeria has a chance to win a trophy. Do you know what I mean?
We can make a deep Euros run. Listen, if Ireland was in the quarterfinal of the Euros, he'd be whacking out the Irish jersey. Don't
I wouldn't. I absolutely wouldn't. Because I know the shame when we get smacked 8-0 by Germany at home. Why would I do that? Ireland's not good.
Smacked 8-0 is crazy.
But they would be though. So I'm repping Nigeria all day long.
Look, yeah, Nigeria have a good squad. Like on paper, Nigeria's squad is really up there. Do you know what I mean? Like it's up there. On paper, it's up there. But in practicality, it's not there, bro.
But you never know. Bro. We could even do like a Morocco get to the semis of the World Cup next year. You never know, boys.
Very, very good.
Semis.
Morocco did it. That Morocco squad on paper is not better than the Nigerian squad on paper.
Bro, them man, yeah, they realize that, bro, I'm at World Cup. I may never actually go to another World Cup ever again in my life. Them Nigerian guys, bro, love them play for England, play in England, bro. Do you know how much money they're chopping? Oh, them Moroccan man, I'm not seeing the money that OB seeing, bro.
They have to go back to the stores to be selling tea and.
Bro, they have to go back to Dubai Mall to sell perfume, bro. You think these guys are seeing OB type bread, bro?
Food and baklava.
It's not Dubai, bro.
Bro, Hakimi is OB's oud man. You don't know, bro. After the game, he told him, bro, I need some maracuja or something, bro. I'll tell you, bro, on paper, we're great, bro, but in practicality, bro, we're just not, bro. We're just not there, bro. Like, how can you be telling me our starting centre back plays in flipping Saudi Arabia, bro?
It happens, man, but you still have to support the team. Support the team, bro. I want another golden generation like what we had in the late 90s, early 2000s. I want
Bro, this is a golden generation.
This is our modern era golden generation.
This is our golden generation.
You're not gonna get Obafemi Martins again. You're not gonna get a Kanu and all that kind of stuff. You're not gonna get Taiwo and all that kind of stuff. Listen,
ballers, man.
We have Ola Aina, we have Alex Iwobi. Do you know what I'm saying? Somebody that wanted to play for England and realized he was never gonna make it, then switch back. Do you know what I'm saying? Like these are the type of ballers that we have. Most of these, like I say, a select few of them are actually proud to be playing for Nigeria. Some of them are just, they played in England. They say, I'm not gonna make it for the English national team. Let me go back home for where I'll be appreciated. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
yeah,
that's what they're trying to get Wanyeri to play for Norwich now. Right now,
you think he's gonna go for Norwich?
Stop saying his name like that as well. It's Nwanyeri. Don't say it like.
The guy is Igbo. I'm trying to pronounce it for our audience. So listen, bro. You know what I mean?
Nwanyeri.
If I say it the Igbo way now, they don't know who I'm talking about again, bro. But so that was more like that trying to get Elise to ditch France, bro. There's so many Nigerians out there, bro. We would be a cold country, bro.
Manuel Akanji as well. He decided to play. Why is he playing for Switzerland? He should be kicking. He should be kicking ball.
We would have had a centre back pairing of Alaba and Akanji, right back Ola Aina. Serious.
Bukayo Saka as well. Imagine.
Saka, Osimhen, Elise.
No, not even Elise. Lookman.
Oh, Lookman, African Footballer of the Year. Lookman. And that's 3 dark-skinned brothers in the front line. So that's
raw power.
But even the front line we have now, Lookman, Osimhen, and who else plays up front?
That's a good question.
Chukwuezi's on the right, I think.
Oh, Chukwuezi's all right. Yeah.
The fella barely plays for AC Milan, bro.
He's there though.
He was better at Villarreal or wherever he was in Spain before. I don't know who told him to go to AC Milan.
To the gulag, man.
Honestly, I think if, because I don't even know who our coach is, if we have a good coach and they start feeding these guys the proper nutrition, because they feed them like jollof rice and like pounded yam.
Bro, they was eating jollof rices, after training and that.
It's crazy. During the training camp, you're eating suya and egusi. It's not making sense.
I mash it after for warm down.
I am actually for warm down. So once we get all that.
I'll make this. This is one thing I wish international football would do. Yeah, if a player has played, let's say they played more than 4 games. I know because the rule is if you play more than 3 international games, you can't change country. But I think that each international country should be allowed to have a non-player from that country play for them. At least one. You're allowed one. So, for example, let's say. For example, you are screwing your face, for what, For example, let's say
I'm not screwing my face, but I'm gonna let you land because I don't know where you're about to go with this.
Let's say Elise, he's played more than 3 games. He can't change again. If they brought the rule in, let's say Elise just doesn't play for France again. Let's just say he just becomes mediocre, or let's say like some generational talent now comes in and the fella can't get a sniff of the team. Fella, let's say they haven't picked Elise to be in the French squad for at least like 2 years, 3 years. That player should then be eligible again to represent the country that they can play for, whether it's England, Nigeria. I think that should be a rule.
I agree. I wouldn't argue.
I think it should be a transfer. I think like every year before a tournament, there should be a transfer portal. This guy is back in. Yeah, imagine getting Elise in for the AFCON.
It's not a bad show because think about someone like Fikayo Tomori. He can't go anywhere.
Tammy Abraham.
He has to play for England.
I think it gets a bit messy though. Do you know what I'm saying? With the amount of possible transfers that there is and all that kind of stuff. Because how is now saying Tammy Abraham obviously hasn't been called up for England for like 2 or 3 years or something like that. Starts playing for Nigeria, starts balling. Do you know what I'm saying?
But
then England now all of a sudden they say they want them back.
No, but this is the thing. You can't.
But you can't go back. You can do it once.
You can't go back.
Yeah, you can only do it once.
You can't go back. You can only do it once.
And think of all the narratives that will happen.
So what now? If Nigeria doesn't pick him for another 2 years, he can now switch back to England again.
No. He can't change. He can't, bro.
Yeah, you can change time.
He's locked to Nigeria forever. That's it.
Yeah, because then imagine the narratives now: Nigeria versus England, World Cup semi-final, Tabi Abraham against Kane. Do you know what I mean? That type of narrative. Bro, it was,
I'm telling you, this is the drama we need. We need to
Then-
spice
and-
football up
then in
again.
the press conference, Abraham would be saying, "Yeah, they never believed in me in England, but I'm gonna show them at Wembley." Blah blah blah.
Bro, could you imagine the scenes Tammy Abraham scored to knock England over World Cup at Wembley?
He won't be allowed back in the country, but
Bro,
it doesn't matter. I think it's a good
hear
idea.
it, I hear it, but I can't be on board with that one. I think it just sounds a bit too messy with that one. But I get the notion though. I get the notion. But yeah, no, I don't know. International football is just a weird place right now. It's just kind of dead. Because they'll play the Nations League now, and what they're gonna start playing later this year, World Cup qualifiers and a bit of Euros qualifiers as well. It's just non-stop, genuinely non-stop.
I'll just say something on the qualifiers. Yeah, if you win the World Cup, you should get automatic qualification, and if you win the Euros, you should get automatic qualification to the next Euros and the next World Cup. Because that year that Italy won the Euros and then they didn't qualify for the World Cup, how can the European champions not be in the World Cup? You know the way with the Champions League, if you win it, you get automatic qualification. How can the champions? You don't. How can I be the champion and I don't have a chance to defend myself?
Yeah, but like you said with the Italy, when they won the Euros and they didn't make it to the World Cup, so it's like one of them ones. That's their own fault. They should have.
Yeah, but they should at least have the champions of all the continents in the World Cup, because it's the World Cup. You should have the champions of each continent.
They tried that. That's why they had the World Cup qualifiers, and those guys didn't make it.
Yeah, but then you win the Euros. What's your prize? You just say that you won. What do you get for that? You should get automatic qualification.
Yeah, to the next Euros, not to the World Cup.
No, but the World Cup is for the world. So how is the champions of each continent not in the World Cup?
Because they didn't qualify, bro.
Yeah, but they should give them automatic qualification.
That one gets a bit techie. Then do you know what I'm saying?
But you know the issue there is because it'll be taken. Is that it starts to take spot away from like teams in like Asia, teams like in the islands and stuff like that. Like,
no, but
imagine now Jamaica can't make it to the World Cup because they let fucking Italy in, but Italy are fucking muck now. They have a team that hasn't won an international game in a year or something.
But that would never happen because that team had just won the Euros 2 years prior, and if Jamaica want to get through, they can win the Caribbean Cup or whatever or the American Cup, whatever they do there, and then you get your automatic qualification.
But see, that's what they need to do. That's what
you mean CONCACAF? They should win CONCACAF.
That one. Yeah.
But that's what you see why Messi went to Jamaica. You see the vibes. You see how they were moving. This is what we need in football. Football's not fun anymore, boys. We need to be doing all-star game. We need to bring Ronaldo to flipping.
Where's that World XI versus certain teams that they used to do back in the day? Remember when I played like the World XI or something like that? Ronaldo banged that free kick on the head top.
Yeah, but nowadays the whoever's gonna be in the World XI is too bougie for that. Imagine now they're just saying, "Come and play this random game." Like hardly have things to do.
But it'd be against like you can do like Prem best 11 versus Spain's best 11. You can even do like a little mini tournament. Top 4 leagues.
What they do in the NBA, the
All-Star weekend. Look, you could just do that. Run that.
That would be sick.
It's literally for a week. Yeah, you could have best 11 from England, Spain, Germany, France, and maybe even
make it fan voted so the fans.
Yeah, exactly. Make a fan voted. You can bring one team from like let's say the Caribbean, one team from MLS, one team from I don't know Dubai or something like that. Have a little tournament. It's a week. By Saturday, we are the final. Whoever wins. I'll go home. That's it.
That's what the Club World Cup used to be.
Yeah, but now they're out there too. Now they're playing the shit in fucking Miami. Who's gonna watch it?
Yeah, literally. Like, but I've got a question for you. Since we're on the topic of international tournaments, out of the World Cups that you've seen in your lifetime, what was the best World Cup for you personally?
2014.
Yeah.
2014.
2014 was different.
No, it has to be 2010 for me.
2014 was the Brazil one.
Mm-hmm.
I won't lie. The vibe was crazy, man.
2014 was different.
I hear it because I can remember it more.
Mm. 2014. There's only a handful of games that I missed. I was glued to my TV.
Bro.
Spain
That team was
getting
fun,
spanked by Netherlands. Germany
bro.
dog walking Brazil. Obviously Messi losing in the World Cup final. For me as a big Messi hater, that was a good hate watch for me. Do you know what I'm saying? Higuain missing all those chances, I was laughing my head off.
Yeah, that's true.
Bro,
You know what I'm saying?
now that you said it, that World Cup, because each of those games was being played because of the time difference. We were getting those games like midday.
Yeah.
It was, bro. How many games did I watch, bro?
Mm.
I watched some games in your house. I think I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, you did, yeah.
In that summer,
bro, the football.
Because we were still in school. We were still in secondary school those times, so we had no
time.
We had no more time.
That football, that was heavy still. I don't even cap. You know what? For the vibe, I hear it, but football wise, well, it has to be that the 2021, bro. Was it 2022? Which is the one that got cancelled? 2022.
2022, yeah.
That one, yeah.
This one,
bro. See that one just for the performance alone from that Messi fella, bro. Bro, I have to, and then the final. Bro, that's
honestly the best one I've ever watched in my life. Me and Pastor watched that game.
We
were both like, what the fuck is going on?
Bro, Mbappe scored a hat trick. I thought 2-0. Yeah, it's going home. Mbappe said hardly.
Bro, you should have seen their team was shouting at the screen. See, Messi, someone's scoring a hat trick. If you want to be the winner, you need to rise. Bro, it was going
and then Messi scored like 2 minutes later. Me, I just sat there and I said,
Bro, yeah, it was mad. It was mad.
No, because I was gassing. Even that finally, I was gassing Dembele before the game. I was gassing him up. Bro, gave away a penalty and got hooked at halftime. I was so annoyed, man.
But
I think I remember a text you man that said, I don't ever want to see a Dembele compilation ever again.
He even got hooked before halftime.
Did he?
But yeah, it was before halftime. Deschamps says, "Get out of here, man."
They were tag teaming that fella on that wing, man.
Bro, it was actually, but for them to pull it back,
man.
Bro, for them to pull it back to 3-3, and then extra time, bro. When it went to penalties, yeah, I said, "Oh my god, this is crazy." You know, when a big tournament goes to penalties, yeah, it's like this is like the ultimate because it went on as long. The jeopardy went on as long as possible.
Mm. And there were so many twists and turns. Like it gave you so much drama as well. So now when it got to penalties, it was like everybody has to down the line now. Like everybody has to down the line.
Yeah, it was actually a crazy game. For one match, that was the best football match I ever watched.
No, bro, because you know what? Because it all just came into that. Because if Mbappe had won that World Cup, the whole narrative. The whole narrative of GOAT is so different. Because you're talking about someone that scored a hat trick in the World Cup final, 2 World Cups
back to back
before the age of 25.
Back to back World Cups.
Back to back.
He would have grabbed the Ballon d'Or there for sure.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Because then the whole narrative is just like, okay, like where does this guy fit? Because this guy's doing something that I ain't never seen that shit before.
And the thing is, that Messi and Ronaldo would have no World Cups at that point. So it's like
no World Cups.
You keep telling me about your Champions Leagues, put your World Cups on the table. World Cups, plural. Yeah.
So that, bro, there's a lot of people's, bro, legacy, destiny was really on the line that game, bro. Because you see when that ball went over the top and I saw Mbappe fashion himself there, I said, this is a goal. Yeah. I knew before I even hit it, everything was in slow motion. I said, he's about to crash this ball.
But they should have won it, though. Kolo Muani should have won it for them.
He should have won it.
I don't know I don't know where Martinez learned how to do the splits, and he just put his leg out.
Bro, when your country is on the line and your pride is on the line, the whole world is watching you.
Bro, remember we were watching it live.
You'll find some inner strength that you never knew you had before in your life. You know,
bro,
what I'm saying?
We were watching it live. Yeah, Muani's throw and goal 1-on-1 Martinez. I said, "Oh my god!" Then he kicked it. He now missed. I said, "What the fuck is going on?" And it was like the last minute or something.
It was like 2 or 3 minutes left. If you scored that was it. That was done. That's over game.
But the funny thing is, imagine he scores that and then Messi now scores again. It would have just been like,
bro. Because you know what? Because for so many years I always say, "Oh, Ronaldo's the crutches." Oh, he always shows up. I was like, bro, see that final alone. That goal Messi scored, and the penalty. Bro.
But you know what's so funny? The penalty wasn't even a good penalty. I don't know how.
It wasn't a good penalty.
The way he did it was just like there was not.
The fellow rolled the ball into.
He literally rolled it in.
No,
Like,
but that Lloris fella shit at penalties.
honestly, they had the Lloris at that time as well when he was out, like past his prime as well. It was,
Fellow was way past him, man. Remember he tried to make a save when he broke his arm. You guys remember that a couple of years ago? I think he tried to flick a ball over the crossbar and he broke his arm.
yeah,
I felt bad for him, but I was kind of looking at him and just say, how'd you do that?
yeah, literally.
Like, how'd you do that?
Yeah.
You want Pat, what's your favorite tournament? Go on.
The 2014 one is the one I remember. 2018 I remember as well. 2018 was a good one, but I think for me it's probably 2010.
2010.
South Africa.
Shabalala and them, man.
Yeah, Shabalala, bro. That was the one where he did that celebration that he was doing like this, bro. It was mad. Spain that were playing with no striker, but they won the whole thing, bro. It was mad, bro.
Yeah, that was a mad final as well. Still,
was that the year Van Persie scored the header from like the halfway line or something?
Yeah,
that's
that was Brazil. That was
2014.
2014.
2014. Yeah, the 2010 one for me was good. But yeah, probably 2014 because I remember it more, to be fair.
But deep in 2014, the ballers that were balling, yeah.
Neymar that just came onto the scene, just fresh kid in his home country.
Bro. Yeah. That trophy was meant to go back to fucking Rio de Janeiro, bro. The only thing that went back there was having Luis and tears.
If he didn't break his vertebrae, he probably would have been as well.
Oh yeah, he got
because he was balling out in that tournament before
he really was. It really was. But that 7-2, I've even felt bad for them, man. I was like, this is
bro. Bro, that's like you fighting a nigga in front of your shorty, bro, and the nigga
in your house, in your own house, and he beats you up your house.
And it gives you a wedgie as well, just to add insult to injury,
bro.
Oh, boys.
7-2.
Bro, that's when James Rodriguez was just moving crazy, bro. That fella never moved like that ever again.
He had a sick tournament.
Bro, yeah, see, that's why you don't sign players off good international tournaments. Look at Chelsea with Enzo Fernandez now. They're asking themselves what was that guy good at?
Yeah,
so you see now.
That's why PSG signed Gonzalo Ramos.
Because I woke up to look at that guy. But the thing is, that guy is actually a baller. But I don't know. Going to PSG, I just knew his career was just gonna take a nosedive because what do you go to PSG to go and do?
But he's probably making a lot of bread.
Obviously.
Really
but boys, we'll leave it out there. Obviously, club football is back next week. So there's a lot of big games. First, I think on Tuesday we play first. We're home to Fulham. Then obviously you guys, Liverpool versus Everton in the Scouse Derby.
Yeah, we have to get back in blood for sure.
We have to get back in blood, but we'll see. Hopefully, David Moyes has something special for me, so we'll take it from there. In Moyes we trust. But yeah, guys, I don't think I even asked you guys to do any of this, but yeah, please, if you could like, comment, subscribe, do all that great stuff. You know, me and the boys we're just three young black kids just trying to make out the hood right now. So we really appreciate if you guys could make it. Patrick can't afford to pay his light bill this month, so if you could subscribe, that really helps.
I'm in the suburbs. I'm in a good area. I'm in a great area, actually. Doing well for myself.
Harrison is eating African sweet bread with water just to try to get by. Do you know that one? And me too as well. I have bailiffs coming around to my house trying to repo my stuff because I owe bills as well. So if you guys could subscribe, like, and comment on that kind of great stuff, that really help us out. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we'll catch you guys in the next one. Good night. God bless. Take care.